vocally proficient and versatile on stage. Welcome to MsMojo, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 male singers who can dance. For this list, we're looking at male artists of the past and present, all of whom are capable of performing as both high-functioning singers and dancers. Number 10, Ricky Martin. Once a teenage heartthrob as a member of the Puerto Rican boy band Menudo, the adult version of Ricky Martin didn't just liven up the American music industry with 1999's Livin' La Vida Loca. He established a new dialogue for Latin American artists to thrive in the mainstream. He's not the type of dancer that storms across the stage. Instead, Ricky Martin owns his physical space and busts out moves like he owns the joint. It's that Latin beat, and self-assurance is certainly part of the package. Number 9, Jason Derulo. Now here's an R&B superstar that does fully utilize every aspect of the stage. Born and raised in Florida, Jason Derulo originally worked as a writer/producer for Cash Money Records. But considering both his vocal and physical talent, well, it was only natural to show off his legwork. He's a millennial by definition, and while he's not restricted by genre trappings on stage, Jason most definitely captures the essence of how people his age like to get down. The only problem, however, is that not many can move like Mr. Derulo, and he operates on a more energetic level than most. Number 8, Justin Bieber. Say what you want about Bieber, but don't forget that his creative mentor was Usher. Not too shabby as teachers go. Justin found fame via YouTube and surely understands how to captivate an audience. However, Biebs can flat out groove, and you could even say he's underrated when it comes to his choreography. After all, you don't attract the attention of someone like Usher because you're just a quick learner. It's because you've already got it going on. Back in the day, Baby gave us cute little dancing Biebs, but as he continues to evolve both personally and creatively, he'll surely figure out how to further cement his status as a top-flight song and dance man.
Explosive, explosive. I can still smell her perfume. It's not hard to notice that I'm open. It's all mine.
Number 7, Justin Timberlake.
We don't mind all the watching.
Whether it be on the stage of Saturday Night Live or on a worldwide tour, this GQ gent has demonstrated that he can dance. You know that NSYNC fans have been there since day one, but even though some of you may not be devoted fans yourself, you can at least admit that Justin has a little MJ to him, at least in terms of natural rhythm. A true triple threat with a sense of humor to boot, Timberlake's raw talent manages to emote on many levels just by how he moves. Number 6, Bruno Mars. Where some use Instagram filters to give themselves a throwback vibe, Bruno Mars has it going on naturally. And while someone like Justin Timberlake learned the tricks of the trade through a boy band and Disney career, Bruno Mars arrived on the scene and just let loose all by himself. Uptown Funk, the Super Bowl halftime show, not once but twice, everything stops when Bruno Mars hits the stage, because he's just got that magnetic thing happening. You don't choose to watch, you have to watch. Alongside his crew named the Hooligans, Bruno emits the good time Charlie feel, whether it's a chilled out approach or an all-out fury of funk. Number 5. Chris Brown. While this man has experienced plenty of ups and downs in his career, he's undoubtedly one of the most brilliant dancers of our time. Inspired by the legendary Michael Jackson and even the aforementioned Usher, Chris Brown is an impressive triple threat, with his street flavor never failing to thoroughly stun audiences. He's a modern fixture of award shows, and that's a testament to Breezy's insane freestyle performances that simply can't be matched. And if Chris Brown stays focused on his craft, he just may surpass a few of his more notable contemporaries. Number 4. Elvis Presley. Jailhouse Elvis, Comeback Elvis, 70s Elvis, or Fat Elvis. It never really mattered where Elvis Presley was in his career, as he was gonna blow our minds regardless, for better or for worse. But for the sake of our list, we're focusing on early Elvis, and the man that shaped the essence of rock and roll while legitimately changing an entire nation, if not all, of pop culture. Back in 1956, TV executives actually wanted to shoot the king from the waist up, simply because his sexualized gyrating was too much for the human mind. Number 3. James Brown. Known as the Godfather of Soul, and deservedly so, here's a musician from the American South that just felt the music. James Brown had a unique personality, and all of that chaotic charisma came through when he hit the stage. And though he was a tremendous singer in his own right, it was his physical gestures that truly highlighted the essence of his lyrics. It's one thing to say you're a sex machine, and it's another to say it like James Brown, an original gangster of dance. Number 2. Usher. Still a relatively young man, Usher has not only inspired numerous entries on our list, but continues to stay relevant on the charts. With 1993's Call Me a Mack, Usher announced himself to the world through some serious dance bravado. And by the time he dropped You Make Me Wanna, Usher Raymond was still only a teenager, yet still influencing an entire genre of music.
You make me wanna, you make me wanna, you make me wanna.
Much like Beyonce and Jennifer Lopez have been holding it down for female singers and dancers this century, Usher set the bar for a new school of male performers.
Dance, dance like it's the last night of your life, life won't get you right. 'Cause baby tonight, the DJ is falling in love again. Awesome.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
Calling out around the world, are you ready for a brand new beat? Let's face the music and dance. Come on, Grandma.
Number 1. Michael Jackson. Even as a young child, the late Michael Jackson had already begun revolutionizing the art of popular dance. The talent was obvious, and it seemingly came naturally. Almost too naturally. But MJ deservedly claimed his throne in the early 80s with iconic dance routines time and time again, largely in part to legendary practice sessions. broke the color barrier in music thanks to his undeniable artistry on stage. And despite his own insecurities, MJ changed the lives of aspiring performers by offering new ways to express himself through dance. So do you agree with our selections? Which male singer do you think can bust a move the best? For more thrilling top 10s published daily, be sure to subscribe to MsMojo.